Towards the Flora Wesley used to dance in the back hall of her house, and she swung around while her mother played the piano. She feels lovely when she dances, but would rather not dance under scrutiny when she's out and about. Flora likes cooking and chatting and running, and Flora likes dining out alone. She once hired a motorbike she pretended she could drive in, crossed the road and went into a ditch. She crossed the road and went into a ditch.
Bob had an Afghan called Ace, and he brought him to class, and he'd lie under the piano, and the moment class finished, he'd spring to his feet and do leaps across the floor and look at himself in the mirror. This opening material is from the first solo Bob danced for Martha Graham in 1946 in a role he took over from Merce Cunningham. When Bob choreographs, he doesn't look at the dancers, he covers his eyes and visualizes the dance in his head, and then looks and covers his eyes again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yes, he says,
10,
it's very
11,
simple.
12. 1, 2, 3.
When I dance,
4,
I really feel like it's the inside coming outside.
12.
The first room Vicky danced in was the living room of her old house, and her mom used to summon her, and she'd say, "Come on, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me." Vicky says she can sum up in 3 words what she feels like when she dances. She feels fierce, she feels fabulous, and she feels free. She feels free. She says dance can set people free and allow them to be themselves, instead of what they think other people want them to be. Instead of what they think other people want them to be.
Botis grew up in Battersea, but he moved round a lot with his mum. He moved round a lot with his mum. He started with hip-hop at school because they used to do talent shows every year, and he just got into dancing. He just got into dancing. Botis's mum lives in Blackburn now, but she was born in Africa. And if you say you're a dancer there, they just laugh. But she's good with it now, because he never asks for money. He never asks for money. He says when he dances, it's the fact he doesn't have to think. He can just do what he wants with it and not be stopped or judged. And not be stopped or judged. And not be stopped or judged.
Claire is concerned with the notion that disability is a valid and positive way of existence. Claire says when she dances, it's more like curiosity or like physics, and it's quite mechanical. And because she can't feel through her crutches, she never quite knows what will happen next. Claire says that nothing is ever the same in Claire Cunningham world, in Claire Cunningham world. In Claire Cunningham world. In Claire Cunningham world. In Claire Cunningham world. In Claire Cunningham world.
Wendy says in this dance she is fast-forwarding through the piece so far, which is about 2/3 of the way through, and then regrouping at the end. She says when she dances, it depends on the day, whether it feels fun, painful, awkward, great, efficient or crap, efficient or crap. She says, by comparison, that when she asks for funding, she feels like a pathetic, needy person, groveling on her knees. After doing extensive sums, she realizes she can afford to live for about another year and a half, another year and a half.
Alexandrina is 29 years old, and she never knows how to say what she does. But basically she's an independent dance maker. She's an independent dance maker. Her dad David is 75 now and retired. But he used to work in advertising. He used to work in advertising. He says his advice to young people is to do what they want to do and try to make it pay. They must try to make it pay. Alexandrina, Alexandrina says all people should never lose their voice. Should never lose their voice, but they should try to keep listening. They should try to keep listening.
Theo says he woke at 3 a.m. and remembered his mother's last landline message was still on his phone, was still on his phone, and he decided to dance with her voice in his ears. He thought about the idea of his mum's portrait, somehow presented through him. It's a portrait through a portrait. Can you see? Can you see? It's a portrait through a portrait. Can you see? Can you see?
Met us from a small island with a bridge in Norway. But it never felt like an island to her. Meta says in her work she is trying to feel space, create space or other spaces to come closer. Bringing the inside out and the outside in. That's what she wishes for the audience. That's what she wishes for the audience.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Crystal says this dance is in sixes, but she says since having a child, she finds it harder to remember things, so she hesitates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. And she says it's okay if she counts it out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. And she says it's okay if she counts it out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. And she says it's okay if she does it just one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3.
Ah. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Oh. 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 Ah.
Bold, singing, scared, sad, bold, singing, scared, sad, bold, singing, scared, sad.
Me, I bow. You bow. You bow. Wow, wow, wow.
John says there's something maybe about showing the singing soul, but also in a way being humble and being a little bit scared and sad. Bold, singing, scared and sad, and bold and scared and singing and sad, and singing and bold and scared and sad, and scared and singing and bold and sad, and singing and scared and bold and sad.